Hi everyone. I decided for my CIP final project that I chose option number one, which was a lesson plan. And I created a lesson plan for sixth grade mathematics. The lesson plan is on mean, median, mode, and range. I thought option one would be a good option for me to choose as I am going into my major is secondary mathematics, so I thought this would be great practice and useful to hopefully use this lesson plan in my future career. So, to give like a very brief overview of the lesson, I introduce students to mean, median, and mode with a song, and then we go through examples. I explain what mean, median, and mode and range are. We go through examples. The students play a game called a game that's on GimKit, which I will explain. And students will also have a worksheet to work through as well that they will upload through Floop, which I will also explain. There are a variety of standards I used in the project. To briefly go through them, some Michigan State standard I used was recognize that a measure of center for a numerical data set summarizes all of its values with a single number, while a measure of variation describes how its values vary with a single number. ISTE standards, students break problem into component parts, extract key information, and develop descriptive models to understand complex systems or facilitate problem solving. There were a few technology standards I used: monitor and facilitate appropriate interaction among students, create a monitored plan that encourages collaboration and interaction among all students, provide timely answers to questions and constructive feedback to students about assignments. So, yeah, a few standards. I don't want to spend too much time in the video going over them, but the lesson definitely does hit those standards. So, the technology I used in the lesson plan, like I said, I decided to use GimKit. So both of these I found doing the technology scavenger assignment that we did previously in the semester. So GimKit I thought was really neat. The website describes it as a mix between Quizlet and Kahoot, and teachers develop questions that they put on the GimKit website, and then students can play. If you go to the GimKit website, you can answer like fake questions that they have just to like practice and see what it's really like. And it seems like a very interactive game-based platform for students. So I thought that would be really fun and an interactive and encouraging way for students to work through problems on mean, median, mode, and range. The other source of technology I used in this was Floop. And Floop is an application that offers valuable feedback faster. So students submit their worksheet, they'll take a picture and submit it through the Floop website or app, and then teachers can instantly view work once it's submitted. So, and this can be like too when students are stuck on a problem, they can just submit it if they didn't even finish it, and then teachers can like add comments and questions and submit it back. So the purpose of Floop is that you're creating this like feedback loop, and that it goes faster. So like it's supposed to be like real time, and that you can offer that feedback much faster than having to turn it in and then give it back to them. So I think that would be a very useful tool for students. So yeah, those are the main two technology applications I used within the lesson that I think would be very helpful. My goal with this CIP project was to integrate technology that can enhance a mathematics lesson for a student, especially for sixth grade. So that was, I think, with those two applications that can really enhance 6th grade learning mean, median, mode, and range. What I learned from this is that technology is a great tool that can assist in a lesson. It can really engage students and encourage interaction. And it really does continue to change. I really learned a lot doing that technology scavenger hunt, and without doing that I wouldn't have known about these two really cool sources of technology. So it's something to remember, that it's constantly changing, and there will be new applications that continue to develop that hopefully you can use within as you progress in your career. And that's kind of what I took away from this project, is like, this is something that I want to use that's relevant to my major, and a lesson plan that I hopefully can use within as I continue on this career path, and that it will be useful in the classroom. And I hope to continue to explore new and developing technologies as they continue to develop. So yeah, overall, please let me know if you have any questions, and that's it. Thank you.